So it's 5:15 in the afternoon of the 4th, Monday. I just got off work at 4 and it's an hour and 10 minutes to the place I'm training at right now. So I'm going to try and get in for an evening spot. I had a massive buck behind me last night. I had no shot, couldn't move. I was hunting the ground. My eyes bother me. But he was the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life. And like, I was watching a doe and her two fawns off to my left in front of me in the field, and they were slowly working my way, and I was fully getting ready to take Mama home to the dinner table, and that's when I heard the creek splashing behind me slightly, and I like kind of cocked my head and looked, and I had sat up against a tree to try and cover my silhouette, but I had my camera arm off to the left of me, so when you got to that side of the tree you could see it from behind me. And he didn't see me at first. He come behind me, and I had stretched my back out as far as I could where I was looking. I was straining my eyes so hard that I was like starting to go cross-eyed looking at him, trying to see what he was doing, but I wasn't seeing much of anything. He was that far behind me, and I had turned to the other side. I was trying real slow to turn to the other way, and I guess he caught the movement or seen the camera or something, but I know he didn't catch the wind. The wind was going in my favor, so hopefully I didn't scare him off the farm for the year, because he's at least 5 years old. So I'm not hunting that specific spot. I'm gonna go down, I don't know, 30-40 yards to the direction he was coming from originally, and sit in a stand that, you know, it's not real safe to sit in. Someone didn't attach the ladder to the base, the platform, real well, so when you step on the ladder it comes out of the platform, and the platform's just hanging from the stand or the tree. So I'm gonna go sit in that. Gonna hopefully see something, maybe get something in range. But I tell you what, man, after he busted me and snorted at me and went up the woods different direction, I got sick to my stomach, got pissed off. I let it sit for a few minutes. I packed up my crap and I got out. I didn't want to sit there because I was so pissed off, and I wasn't going to be in the right mindset to sit for the rest of the night. And at the same time, he was so big, if he did circle around, specifically cautiously looking at that spot, there's a lot of places he could have come to see. They're at a different angle where I still wouldn't have gotten a shot. So I didn't want to be there in case he came back around to blow the area out for the rest of the year. But I couldn't even get a camera on him. I couldn't get my phone on him. Nothing. Like, I didn't even get my phone camera started. I didn't get the actual camera started. He popped up out of nowhere, and like, it was wet and rainy and misty, and so I mean the whole ground was wet. I snuck in there pretty quietly, got set up pretty quietly, but I will tell you what, I've never been more mad in my life about deer hunting than that. I mean, I've missed a lot of deer in the last 4 years, and nothing made me mad like that. Like, I would have been even more pissed if I would have shot at that big of a deer and missed, but I never got the opportunity. He was 20 yards away, broadside, perfect opening on off my left shoulder if I would have gotten to that point, but I never did. So I'm going to sneak in about 30-40 yards to the direction he was coming from originally. I'm going to sit up in the stand and hopefully he comes back out. My hopes are he comes out, but odds are he's not coming out for a while in that area again, probably till like late October, early November, at which point my hunting is going to be limited up here, because I'll be moving to West Virginia this coming weekend, and the Amish come in for gun season. They just fucking ruin everything. It's annoying. I'm not saying all Amish do it, but the specific group of Amish that come to this farm to hunt, they do it every year. They've walked up on me in gun season twice, 2 different years. They walked right up to me, and I kept telling the landowner, hey, this is unsafe. I even told the people who walked up on me, the 2 different Amish guys, I say, that's not real smart, it's not safe, and it's very inconsiderate. Y'all need to be more, you need to pay more attention. If there's an orange vest, don't even go near it. Go to a different section of the farm. But no, they don't care. They'll come up and shoot the deer right under your stand while you're sitting in your stand. They don't give a crap. So if I don't get anything till gun season, then this farm's done for me, because they will literally destroy the hunting all year. So I'm gonna go get in set, but I'm pulling up to the field right now. So we'll see what happens. There's nothing out there right now, so. Sitting there packing up my stuff, getting ready to leave in the fog bank, and he come up the creek right here behind us. And I put a shot on him. Looks like right in here. I paralyzed him. I had to put 2 more shots on him, kill him. But this is the biggest deer I've ever killed. And last night he spooked out because he seen my silhouette. I was pissed. I didn't think I was gonna go out tonight. My dad told me to. And here he is. Came another way, and I put a shot on him. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, James, for letting me hunt your property. Lisa, Russ, this is awesome.